Welcome back, y'all, and today we're getting to know the dwarf gourami. Coming in a variety of extremely vibrant colors, along with their smaller size of about 3.5 inches, dwarf gouramis are among the most popular of the gourami species. Don't let their small size fool you. These guys tend to have big personality and they can live as long as 5 years with proper care. The dwarf gourami originates from slow-moving waters in South Asia and are a type of labyrinth fish, meaning they are able to breathe air, so it's common to see them take the occasional gulp of air from the top of the tank. They are a mid to top dwelling fish, and with their bright, brilliant colors, they make an excellent centerpiece for a community tank. Now, the bare minimum tank size recommended for the dwarf gourami is a 10-gallon, but of course, always bigger is better. They technically have a wide temperature range of between 72 and 82 degrees, but are healthiest and they're most active in warmer temperatures between 77 and 80 degrees. So you may or may not need a heater for your tank. These fish originally come from soft acidic waters but can typically handle slightly harder water conditions with a pH of between 6 and 7.5. The dwarf gourami will do best in a heavily planted aquarium with driftwood or rocks, low lighting, along with low flow filtration, and they do fantastic in blackwater tanks. Now, while dwarf gouramis are considered to be relatively peaceful, the males typically don't really get along with each other. So if you are a beginner to the hobby, it's recommended not to keep more than one male per tank. For those who are more experienced in the hobby and have large, heavily planted aquariums, you will want to consider the male to female ratio if keeping more than one male. Shoals do best if there is a ratio of 1 male to 3 females kept, to help keep the males from fighting. If you are wanting to keep a community tank with your dwarf gouramis, then you will want to make sure to keep them with smaller, very peaceful species of fish. Some examples being neon tetras, harlequin rasboras, zebra danios, corridoras, or autocinclus. Larger, faster fish, or fish that are known notorious fin nippers, should be avoided as these could stress your gourami out. Now, when it comes to diet, dwarf gouramis are not typically picky eaters and they are considered to be omnivores, so they do best on a varied diet. Feeding a high-quality pellet or flake food, along with frozen or live foods such as bloodworms, brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, and daphnia will help to keep them happy and healthy. Now, when trying to figure out if you have a male or female gourami, male gouramis are typically smaller and thinner than females, while females have a more rounded belly. The dorsal fin is the biggest difference between male and female. The females will have a short, rounded fin, while the male has a longer dorsal fin that comes to a point. So anyway, guys, that's all I really have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!